Hey guys, what's up? It's me, Pagey here, once again with another video on Arrow Season 5. So there were some promotional pictures released for Arrow Season 5 over the past couple of days. These were all for Episode 1 of Season 5, which is entitled Legacy. There were also some Flash promo pictures released, which I went over in a video that I did yesterday. I will leave that video linked in the description below if you do want to go check it out. So let's go through these Arrow pictures and go over what they mean. Before we do that though, if you want to leave a like on the video, it'd be very much appreciated. Subscribe if you're new, and leave any comments with what you're thinking about these pictures. Now, the first few pictures we're going to go over involve the big villain for this season, Prometheus. The first picture you see here, we get a decent look at the back of the Prometheus character. We see one of his victims on the ground, but he's also near a police car, which is sort of interesting. It sort of looks like Ollie, but I highly doubt it is. Another quick thing to bring up is the bow that Prometheus is holding and, most likely, using. It looks a lot like the bow that Ollie used in Season 1, but from what I remember, that bow got snapped in half or something along those lines, so maybe this is just a coincidence. But in regards to that police car being in the background, as I'll mention later in this video, it seems that the police are a bit dodgy in Star City this season, so maybe that has some connection to it all. We get a good front-on shot of Prometheus here. His suit does look like a combination of the Dark Archer from Season 1 and this season's Green Arrow suit, and I think there is a reason for that. Then we finish with a full body shot of Prometheus. He looks pretty decent. We see Thea as Speedy and Ollie in his Maya suit here. Now Thea's arc this season looks like it might be all over the place, seeing that she doesn't want to be a vigilante anymore. And there's like things saying that she's going to have this job in the mayor's office and stuff like that. It could be really boring, and Thea was probably one of the high points of Season 4. So hopefully they don't ruin her character too much. We get a good shot of Ollie tied up and being assessed or interrogated, whatever, by Tobias Church. It's interesting that we have that police officer over here, as well as some more, most likely, high profile Star City members tied up as well. But it seems that Ollie seems to escape, as we see here. God knows how he is going to get out of that one though. And then we get a decent shot of the new Green Arrow suit here for Season 5. I think it is just last season's suit but with sleeves and maybe some like minor detailing changes. And then we get a nice front on shot of it as well. So I think it's basically last season's suit but with sleeves and just some little tweaks here and there. And we finish off with some shots of the Russian flashbacks. Firstly, with Ollie being threatened at gunpoint by a member of the Bratva known as Victor. I'm not sure how they're going to explain Ollie's hair growing back so fast, because if you remember at the end of last season he still had that, shaved head basically. There's going to have to be like a 6-month gap or something in the flashbacks for it to all make sense. Then we see Ollie meeting with Anatoly Kniazev, otherwise known as KG Beast in the comics, who we last saw in Season 2 of Arrow. Fun fact, in Batman v Superman, the guy with the flamethrower and stuff like that, that's actually Anatoly Kniazev as well. We see Anatoly and Oliver chatting, but then we see Ollie getting like beaten up on the ground in the background. It must be some sort of like Bratva introduction or something. We know Ollie ends up being like a high-ranking member of the Bratva, so he must kick some ass in order to gain that respect and rank. And as I've said before, the Russian flashbacks are probably going to be one of the most exciting things about this season, and that's crazy because the last time he said, "Oh, can't wait for the flashbacks," was Season 2, so these flashbacks could be pretty cool. But thanks for watching guys, leave your opinions in the comment section below. Out of all these little photos I showed you, what is the one thing you're looking forward to the most? For me, as I just said, it's probably the Russian flashbacks, but Prometheus still looks pretty cool, and hopefully they do something cool with that character. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to leave a like and subscribe if you're new. I'll catch you later guys, and goodbye.